Good morning, my dear students. MM and MT Infinite Series. Lecture 14. Kashi's root test problems continuation. Problem 7. Discuss the convergence of the series sigma 1 by n power n. Sigma 1 by n power n. Solution. What is un? 1 by n power n. Cauchy's root test. Limit n tends to infinity. Un whole power 1 by n is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by n power n whole power 1 by n. Limit n tends to infinity n cancel 1 by n power n whole power 1 by n cancel. So limit n tends to infinity 1 by n 0 less than 1 by Cauchy's root test. Sigma given series, the given series converges. Problem 8. Discuss the convergence of the series sigma 1 by log n whole power n. So un is 1 by log n whole power n. Cauchy's root test. Limit n tends to infinity un whole power 1 by n. Limit n tends to infinity 1 by log n whole power n whole power 1 by n. n cancel 1 by log n log infinity 1 by infinity 0 less than 1 by Cauchy's root test given series converges. By Cauchy's root test given series converges. Problem 9. Discuss the convergence of the series sigma n by n plus 1 whole power n square. So given un is equal to n by n plus 1 whole power n square. Cauchy's root test. Limit n tends to infinity un whole power 1 by n. Limit n tends to infinity n by n plus 1 whole power n square into 1 by n. A power m whole power n formula. A power mn. So n cancel here n times. So you common n here. 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. 1 by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. This is nothing but e. 1 by e less than 1 by Cauchy's root test. The given series converges. Problem 10. Test the series of convergence 1 plus x by 2 plus x square by 3 square plus x cube by 4 cube plus so on infinity x greater than 0. Un is equal to x to the power n by n plus 1 whole power n. Put n is equal to 1, we get this term. Put n is equal to 2, we get this term. Put n is equal to 3, we get this term. So neglecting first term. Cauchy's root test. Limit n tends to infinity un whole power 1 by n is equal to limit n tends to infinity un x power of n by n plus 1 whole power 1 by n. So limit n tends to infinity x by n cancel x by n plus 1 x by infinity 0 for all x which is less than 1 by Cauchy's root test. The given series converges for all values of x for all values of x. Problem 11. Test the convergence of the series sigma n plus 2 by n plus 3 whole power n x power of n. Test the convergence of the series sigma n plus 2 by n plus 3 whole power n x power of n. So un is equal to n plus 2 by n plus 3 whole power n x power of n. Cauchy's root test limit n tends to infinity un whole power 1 by n is equal limit n tends to infinity n plus 2 by n plus 3 whole power n x power of n whole power 1 by n. So n cancel, we get simply n plus 2 by n plus 3 into x, limit n tends to infinity, you common n 1 plus 2 by n, you common n 1 plus 3 by n to x, n cancel, we get x by Cauchy's root test. The given series converges for x less than 1, comma, diverges for x greater than 1. Test fails for x is equal to 1. Test fails for x is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, un is equal to n plus 2 by n plus 3 whole power n. Apply nth term test. Limit n tends to infinity un. Limit n tends to infinity n plus 2 by n plus 3 whole power n. Common n, simplifying, we get e square by e cube. 1 by e not equal to 0. By nth term test, the given series diverges for x is equal to 1. Hence, the given series converges for x less than 1, diverges for x greater than or equal to 1. Test the convergence of the series sigma 2n plus 1x whole power n by n power n plus 1 x greater than 0. un is Cauchy's root test, applying whole power n cancel, 2n plus 1 into x. This is n power n plus 1 by n. A power m whole power n formula, a power mn. So limit n tends to infinity, 2n plus 1x by n power 1 plus 1 by n. So limit n tends to infinity, 2n plus 1x by, this is nothing but a power m plus n is equal to a power m into a power n. So you common n here, 2 plus 1 by n into x, n cancel. So this is nothing but 1 by infinity 0, limit n tends to infinity n power 1 by n is 1. So 2 plus 0 into x by 1, so 2x. By Cauchy's root test, the given series converges for 2x less than 1, that is x less than 1 by 2, diverges for 2x greater than 1, that is x greater than 1 by 2. Test fails for 2x is equal to 1, that is x is equal to 1 by 2. When x is equal to 1 by 2, what is your un? Un x equal to 1 by 2. 2n plus 1 by 2 into n power n plus 1 here whole power n. So you apply which term, or you common, first you common it. You common here n. We got n power n into 2 plus 1 by n whole power n by 2 into n power n into n. So n power n cancel. Consider limit form. Vn is equal to 1 by n. Limit form. Limit n tends to infinity. Un by Vn is equal to limit n tends to infinity Un 2 plus 1 by n whole power n by 2n by 1 by n. A small correction. Here x is equal to 1 by 2 means 1 by 2 whole power n. We get 1 by 2 power n. So we get here 2 power n. You common 2n. 2 power n into n power n. 1 plus 1 by 2n whole power n. Here 2 power n into n power n into n. n 2 power n power n cancel. Consider Vn is equal to 1 by n. Limit form. Limit n tends to infinity un by Vn. Limit n tends to infinity un. This one by Vn. n cancel. This is nothing but e power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is there. So this is nothing but e power 1 by 2. E power 1 by 2 means root e. Root of whatever it may be. A finite number not equal to 0. A finite number not equal to 0. A finite number not equal to 0. By comparison test, sigma un comma sigma vn converges or diverges together, but sigma vn is equal to sigma 1 by n diverges by p series. P is equal to 1. Diverges by p series. P is equal to 1. Sigma un also diverges for x is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore the series converges for x less than 1 by 2, diverges for x greater than or equal to 1 by 2. Alternating series. A series in which the terms are alternately positive or negative is called an alternating series. Example 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus so on is an alternating series. For this we use 10th test, that is Leibniz test. For positive term series there are so many tests are there: ratio test, Rabi's test, Cauchy's root test, logarithmic test, comparison test, p test, GP series test, nth term series test, integral test. So many tests are there for positive term series. For alternating series, only one test, that is Leibniz test. An alternating series u1 minus u2 plus u3 minus u4 plus so on converges if first condition each term is numerically less than or equal to its preceding term. Each term is numerically less than or equal to its preceding term. Second condition, limit n tends to infinity un is equal to 0. ఈ రెండు కండిషన్స్ సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వాలండి. దీంట్లో ఏది సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వకపోయినా ఆ సిరీస్ కన్వర్జెస్ కాదు, కన్వర్జెస్ అని చెప్పలేం. ఇది సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వాలి, ఈ కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వాలి. ఇఫ్ లిమిట్ n tends to infinity un నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 అయింది. ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అయింది. సెకండ్ కండిషన్లో లిమిట్ n tends to infinity un నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 అయింది అనుకోండి. ద గివెన్ సిరీస్ ఈజ్ ఆసిలేటరీ సిరీస్ ఆసిలేట్స్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ డైవర్జెస్ అనే క్వశ్చనే లేదు. పాజిటివ్ టర్మ్ సిరీస్లో కన్వర్జెస్ డైవర్జెస్ వస్తుంది, ఆసిలేట్స్ అనే మాట ఉండదు. ఈ ఆల్టర్నేటింగ్ సిరీస్లో కన్వర్జెస్ ఆసిలేట్స్ అనే మాటలు ఉంటాయి, కానీ డైవర్జెస్ అనేది ఉండదు. ఓన్లీ ఈక్వల్, ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై, సెకండ్ కండిషన్లో ఈక్వల్ 0 అయితే కన్వర్జెస్. ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై, సెకండ్ కండిషన్లో ఇక్కడ ఆర్ పెడదాం, లేకపోతే ఆర్. The given series is oscillatory. న్యూమరికల్లీ లెస్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు అంటే మాడ్యులస్ తీసుకుంటాం, అంటే నెగిటివ్ అన్నా పాజిటివ్గానే ఆ టర్మ్స్ని తీసుకోవాలి. అది న్యూమరికల్లీ మీనింగ్. ప్రాబ్లం 1, డిస్కస్ ద convergence of the series 1 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 by root 4 plus so on. Solution. This is alternate series. Plus or minus is there. Alternate series. Okay. Numerical terms of the series are 1 by root 2, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 4, like that. Don't take negative. Numerically means you write all positive terms only. Clearly, every term is numerically less than or equal to its preceding term. Its preceding term. Un is equal to, for the series, right, starting with plus, so minus 1 whole power n minus 1 by root n, minus 1 whole power n minus 1 by root n. ప్లస్తో స్టార్ట్ అయితే మైనస్ 1 హోల్ పవర్ n minus 1 రాయాలి, మైనస్తో స్టార్ట్ అయితే మైనస్ 1 హోల్ పవర్ n రాయాలి. అదొకటి గుర్తుపెట్టి, స్టార్టింగ్ విత్ ప్లస్ యూ రైట్ మైనస్ 1 హోల్ పవర్ n minus 1, స్టార్టింగ్ విత్ మైనస్ యూ రైట్ మైనస్ 1 హోల్ పవర్ n. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. సో క్లియర్లీ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ ఈజ్ న్యూమరికల్ లెస్ దాన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇట్స్ ప్రెసిడింగ్. హౌ ఈజ్ ఇట్ చూడండి. 1 by root 2 అంటే 0.707, 1 by root 3 క్యాలిక్యులేటర్లో కొట్టాను 0.577, రూట్ 4 అంటే 2 కాబట్టి 1 by 2 అంటే 0.5. అలాగే వెళ్తున్నాయి ఇవన్నీ. చూడండి, బిగ్ వాల్యూ స్మాల్ 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 అంటే వాల్యూ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతూ వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. డిక్రీజెస్ సింబల్, ఇది డిక్రీజెస్ సింబల్. అంటే ఎవ్రీ టర్మ్ ఇది న్యూమరికల్ లెస్ దాన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇట్స్ ప్రెసిడింగ్ టర్మ్. దాని ముందుకున్న టర్మ్ కంటే తక్కువ, దాని ముందున్న టర్మ్ కంటే తక్కువ, దాని ముందున్న టర్మ్ కంటే తక్కువ. ప్రెసిడింగ్ అంటే ముందు ఉండేది. సో ఎవ్రీ టర్మ్ న్యూమరికల్ లెస్ దాన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇట్స్ ప్రెసిడింగ్ టర్మ్. ఇలా వాల్యూస్ క్యాలిక్యులేటర్లో కొట్టుకుని చూసుకుని ఇలా డిక్రీజ్ అయిపోతూ వెళ్తూ ఉంటే ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ రాయొచ్చు. ఎంత టర్మ్కి వచ్చింది, సో మనకు 0 వచ్చింది కాబట్టి బై రెండు కండిషన్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయ్యాయి. బై లైబ్నిట్జ్ టెస్ట్ ద గివెన్ సిరీస్ converges. By Leibniz test the given series converges. Discuss the convergence of the series 5 by 2 minus 7 by 4 plus 9 by 6 minus 11 by 8 plus so on. Solution. Given series is alternating series plus or minus plus or minus. Numerical values of the terms are only consider plus terms. Negative one plus తీసుకోవాలి. Using calculator we get this decreases values. ఇలా డిక్రీజ్ అయిపోతే వెళ్తుంది. సో ఎవ్రీ టర్మ్ ఈజ్ న్యూమరికలీ లెస్ దాన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇట్స్ ప్రెసిడింగ్ టర్మ్. ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ ఈజ్ ఓవర్. UN రైట్ ఎంత టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ద సిరీస్ -1 హోల్ పవర్ n minus 1, స్టార్టింగ్ ప్లస్ కాబట్టి -1 హోల్ పవర్ n minus 1 రాస్తాం. 5, 7, 9, 11 ఆడ్ నెంబర్స్ ఏపీలో ఉంటాయి. 5, 7, 9, 11 ఏపీలో ఉంటాయి. A5, D2. సో A plus n minus 1 into D, 5 plus n minus 1 into 2. So 5 plus 2n minus 2, 2n plus 3 ఇలా కనుక్కోవచ్చు. 2n plus 3 by these are even numbers 2n. Okay, limit n tends to infinity UN, limit n tends to infinity -1 whole power n minus 1, 2n plus 3 by 2n, common n cancel. We get plus -1 whole power n minus 1 means plus or minus. So plus or minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1. Alternate series. Does not turn to a unique limit. So this is alternate series. Not equal to 0. By Leibniz test the given series oscillates. Discuss the convergence of the series 1 by log 2 minus 1 by log 3 plus 1 by log 4 minus 1 by log 5 plus so on. Clearly this is an alternating series. Numerical values of the terms are, without taking a negative sign, we write terms 1 by log 2, 1 by log 3, 1 by log 4, 1 by log 5, so on. We know log 3 greater than log 2, log 4 greater than log 3, log 5 greater than log 4, so on. So reversing, greater than becomes less than. 1 by log 3 less than 1 by log 2, 1 by log 4 less than 1 by log 3, 1 by log 5 less than 1 by log 4, so on. Every term numerically less than or equal to its preceding term. For example, observe the calculator. Log 3 is equal to how much? Log 3 1.0986. Log 3 is 1.0986. 86. Log 2 is equal to 0.6931. 0.6931. So log 3 greater than log 2. Observe this. So un is equal to minus 1 whole power n minus 1 by log n. My limit n tends to infinity un, limit n tends to infinity minus 1 by whole power n minus 1 by log n equal to log infinity one something by infinity. Minus 1 by infinity 0 plus 1 by infinity 0. So this is 0. By Leibniz test, the given series converges or convergent. Examine the character of the series sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 whole power n minus 1 n by 2n minus 1. Solution. Given un is equal to this, sigma un, we have to observe the series giving values to n equal to 1 to infinity. N is equal to 1, we get 1 by 1 minus 2 by 3. N is equal to 3, we get 3 by 5 minus 4 by 7 plus so on. Clearly this is an alternating series. Numerical values of the terms are 1, 2 by 3, 3 by 5, 4 by 7, so on. 1.66, 0.6.57 decreases. So every term is numerically less than or equal to its preceding term. Discuss the convergence of the series 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 plus so on infinity. This is an alternating series. Numerical values of the terms are without negative right values 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. So using calculator we get 1, 0.5, 0.33, 0.25. So decreases. So every term is numerically less than or equal to its preceding term. Less than or equal to its preceding term. Un is given. We have to write un starting with the plus. So minus 1 whole power n minus 1 by 1, 2, 3 means n. Limit n tends to infinity. Un is equal to limit n tends to infinity minus 1 whole power n minus 1 by n. Plus or minus 1 by infinity, nothing but 0. By Leibniz test, the given series converges.